You're listening to the Friday stream. Yeah, ready-made RC.
What's up, pilots?
What's up, everybody? It actually is a Friday stream.
At
A live
normal
stream
time.
on Friday at 3 p.m. like
Yeah.
we were doing before.
Taking it back.
Yeah.
Way back.
Got Tan Starfield, me,
Yeah.
Tim,
Mr. Noise
Mr.
in the
Noise.
house.
and Kevin McCleary Skies. McSkies is here in spirit today.
He's growing a mustache now.
He's off helping take care of his kids today. So and then we have Peter over here, Ozzy Dago,
The
right?
hospital, yeah.
Yeah.
Got a mustache too.
Yeah. He said he was going to, you're going to get some mustache stuff.
Yeah, some wax.
Some waxed. Yeah, there you go.
Peter's going for the Mr. Steel look.
You can see it from the
Peter
side.
Steel.
Yeah. We'll call him Mr. Aluminum.
Yeah, Mr.
Wait, copper, since it's kind of reddish. So
Yes,
there you go, yeah.
yes, Mr. Copper.
So what's going on? We got a lot of people jumped in, said hi.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
And Mark says it's his birthday, so happy
Mark.
birthday, Mark.
Happy birthday, Mark.
Hola to Jared, and it's Fellstar. Okay, yep.
Yeah.
And
What's up, Fellstar?
NEFPV. All of NEFPV is here right now.
Yes,
apparently.
everybody's here. It's amazing.
Did Jared get his Fellstar get his package yet?
I don't know.
I don't
Jared,
know.
yeah.
Oh,
We sent it out yesterday, right?
Oh,
Yeah, it was
Is
yesterday.
this another one of those?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
We can't show that.
We can't show those. Yeah.
Jared,
We'll
you'll have to
tell you
send
about
us
We had a
a,
special delivery.
We'll tell you about it after.
when you get your
Okay.
package.
Is it similar to the one we sent to Mike?
Similar, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you
All
get your package, send us a picture of it. You're going to love it.
Hey, Kelly says he can hook you up. He has some stash
Stash
wax.
wax.
Some stash wax.
All right.
What's up, Wee? What's up, Chad?
Kevin, we'll,
Hashtag
we'll move
Goon
Kevin
Squad. What's up, guys? Tomorrow he gets it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Just
right.
wait.
So
You
Yeah.
have a surprise.
you're gonna like it.
We
I
had
think.
fun.
I can only assume.
Can't wait to see your package.
And, is it one of those where if the neighbors see it, they're gonna wonder?
No, not
No, it's not like that. Not on the outside.
So
Okay.
it's going to be a big surprise because it's in a two-day pack, so he's not going to see it until he
Okay.
actually opens.
Gotcha.
We won't talk about
Don't
it.
want to
All right.
spoil it.
All right. We don't want to spoil it. All right. Yeah. So.
Everybody's already asking, any flat spins coming up? That's the point of the stream right
We'll
now.
talk about it.
Well, maybe. Yeah, it is.
We'll see.
It is kind of. I guess it's kind of a big week next week for
Yeah,
sales and stuff.
I'm a
everybody's-
little scared now. Don't be scared.
Yeah.
You should be. You should be scared.
Yeah,
Right?
you should be very
A
scared.
little bit.
It's not a glitter bomb. We'll tell you that.
Don't
It's
open it around kids.
Yeah. Don't open it around kids.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Anyways.
So we got a few new products to talk about. We've actually been adding new products, so
Yeah,
you
there's-
still may check out that section. But we'll talk about a few of them here that we
Yeah, I
think
didn't put very many
might
on.
be
We
interested
have
in.
a bunch on there.
Yeah,
Some smaller stuff. in
New
there.
cameras, some flight controllers, motors, some flight test power packs, and all kinds of new
Yeah,
stuff
new
is coming
Maytag BEC
Yep.
that's 2 amps and it's stupid tiny.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
in. Black spin sale.
Black.
I like that.
So no waffles. I will say that we need to have good stuff to do that, and I think that the bar has been rising every time we do it. So
Yeah.
we've got literally. I've spent the last few days just digging in for sales and stuff, like
Tim's been hammering
making
away.
a list.
Yeah.
We've been working on all the promotional stuff, and so
think-
it's going to be coming in waves.
Yeah.
So we'll
The sales
we'll
are
talk
going to be
about that.
worth it over
It's the playlist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got a little playlist to send you
ready-made
guys.
playlist.
You'll have to
the old
see
Winamp.
my graphic. I brought back the old Winamp.
Yeah, we got an old
Yeah.
Winamp
Hashtag
playlist.
Winamp. All you old
Yeah,
dinosaurs.
so-
Who
That's
knows
right.
what Winamp is?
Wait, were you one that didn't know what it was?
Yeah, I had never heard of
Yeah.
it. So it was around when I was a kid, but I
Yeah.
mean, I'd
Yeah.
never heard of it.
So look forward in the email.
Yep.
I took some time on that Photoshop job.
Let's see. So
Jared
we're gonna have a
said-
few emails going out over the next week. That one, the first one's going out Saturday night, right? Like basically midnight.
Sunday. Yeah, Saturday.
And yes, it does trailer FPV. It does.
It kicks the llama's ass.
Yeah,
Yes, it does.
whips the llama's ass.
Whips
right?
the llama.
I think it's whips.
Yeah, whips the llama's
Yeah,
ass. We
yeah.
should have
Kicks
put
the
that
llama's
sound.
Oh, a sound effect.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't have the sound effect.
Get somebody we know to do that.
We got a few people that know what Winamp is. I think
right.
anyone who was streaming
There we go.
maybe like
kicks
10
it.
Everybody has it now.
It really
15
whips the
years.
llama's
Yeah.
ass.
Am I going to have to pull up this picture real quick?
Yeah. Are you going to give things away? Oh, Peter.
All right.
Sorry. With,
Peter will be back.
with everyone leaving early, Peter's got to go get the door. So,
Yeah.
all right,
So
let's
it's-
talk about
it's
Peter
chair
now.
vision now.
Yeah. Yeah, you see the back of Peter's
Man,
chair.
we got comments for days coming in. This
Turned
is
off
awesome.
Peter vision.
Yeah.
So,
So, Somebody
Yeah.
said Bob's going to be unhappy about the waffles. Sorry, Bob. He's been the one that's been pissing to hang
yeah.
out. Like, well, do
You
some
know,
waffles.
we're gonna have. I mean, we were gonna talk about this close to the end, but we will have some good flat spin stuff. The sales are gonna be really good.
Yeah.
Gonna be something for everybody. It's gonna come in waves, and we'll talk about it again later. But some of the manufacturers have allowed us to put things on sale starting Sunday.
Yep.
Some on Monday.
Subscribe to our email list if you
yep.
haven't already, because
Yep.
that's where we're going to be updating you on everything of the sales that are coming through.
Yeah.
That's where you're going to get the playlist.
Yeah,
man. You
get the
gotta add it to
playlist,
it.
know what's going on.
We just said something funny. Does anyone else think that the reason that they're always wearing glasses is because they've been heavily drinking? Dude. Well, except Peter. I'm such hash right now. Now I've only been drinking syrup in here. We remember that?
Slurring our speech.
Slurring
Yeah.
our speech.
Yeah, we just got to wear the awesome strict shades.
Anyone older than Noise?
So is that anyone that's older than Mr. Noise here would know what Winamp is?
Yeah, anyone
it's
older
probably about
than
that
Noise.
borderline there, I
Yeah.
think.
When did it come out? Had been early 90s.
It would have been the early 2000s, I would guess.
Early 2000s?
Yeah.
I was at least 10 then.
Yeah, you just weren't using it
I
apparently.
just- yeah.
I know I was using it.
I was still using CD players
yeah.
and stuff,
Yeah. I'm sure Wikipedia could tell us when Winamp was released, but I
Yeah.
know I was using it in the early 2000s.
Are you going to stock 3D printers? No, we don't plan to.
No, I've heard that doesn't go well for companies. Isn't that what they were saying? One of the things that put over in China put them in a little bit of trouble. They stocked too many things like 3D printers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget what company that was.
Yeah.
1997.
Oh, 97. So maybe I was using it in the late 90s.
Okay,
I
so
don't
I was
remember. It's all
April
blur.
20. We with the exact date.
The 90s are a blur to me. It's
Yeah.
it was a interesting time for me.
The party time.
Look at
Tim?
that. We've got- yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So
There we go.
so Peter's got the playlist. Getting ready to put that up. Well, part of it. You took out the actual playlist part though, so they
Yeah.
can't see the secret playlist
Yeah.
for what's
I
going
mean,
to be
if
on
they-
sale.
If you look at it real close, RMM.
Oh, I do see part of the first thing that's going to be
Yep.
on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they got to look close at it. So.
Oh,
Oh, too late.
Oh, 2 days.
but related to that, I don't know if you guys saw the intro video. That was recorded straight off of DJI goggles.
headset. Yeah.
I think we're more and more starting to like these things. We've done a few custom builds.
Yeah. Everybody is. I mean.
And we've been really impressed. We just got a pile of them today,
Yeah.
and maybe stocking up for promotion. I don't know.
Yeah.
Normally DJI doesn't let things go discounted, but maybe
we go.
something. Is that running now live?
Yep.
So this was recorded off the goggles, so
This
should be
is-
what the pilot was seeing
Yeah,
while they were
this is
flying.
this is the boost to 1200 milliwatt. If you
yeah.
haven't seen recently, 1000 and 1200 milliwatt has kind of been found out that you can do that by adding it on the SD card and putting it.
Kelly
in the
says
goggles.
installing now. Wait, do you think we're actually sending out a playlist for Winamp? We should.
That would be awesome.
A few MP3s. I'm sure that they wouldn't mind if we sent MP3s with our email.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that actually would be cool. Ready Made's actual real playlist.
I actually thought about it instead of like photoshopping it, but like making audio files like the
When you
right
click
time.
on 'em.
Yeah. So it actually, yes.
But then it was just easier to Photoshop
Easier to
it. So,
Photoshop,
yeah.
yeah.
So somebody did ask any word on the HDO2 shipment.
All right. So I will give you news that I haven't seen anywhere publicly.
Okay.
But I will say that there are some of our orders on the way. That some of our order is on the way.
Yeah, part of it.
Not everyone that's ordered is in this first round. So
Sorry, party.
for
line.
those that are past the first group, I need this. You might get the sad trombone. So here's my understanding. They sent us enough that's probably going to cover about 2/3 of our back orders right now. Apparently a truck that was carrying some optics or something had
Yeah.
crashed or something, and a
Yeah,
bunch
this
of
is
stuff got
crazy.
scratched. So
Their video went out while they were.
yeah. So I don't think they've mentioned this publicly, so I don't think it's a problem though. I mean they only shipped out the stuff that was passable, so they had to get some new optics or something, so they're a little behind.
So what, a week?
They acted like then the rest
Week or
of our
two?
first batch will ship within a week. So
Yeah, but they are on the way.
So for the first third of the back order, so quite a few of you are. I think
Two-thirds of
they're
that.
probably going to 2/3. 2/3 It looks like maybe they're going to arrive here on Monday.
3 black Civics stole the stuff from the truck. Yes, it's Fast and the Furious.
With the green underglow.
Yeah.
Look for a
It was-
bald
it was
guy.
a
blonde.
raid.
It's
Let's see. I
Skinny
think
chick.
someone saw a Sky Zone logo, and it was like it was a raid or something on there.
it's a Honda Skystone Civic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jared
Joe-
actually is
Joe, as
number
long as
one.
you got your pre-order in pretty early.
Fairly
you
early,
should
yeah.
be good.
Yeah.
Felstar's
the other
actually
ones
the
are gonna
first
come.
one that pre-ordered.
Okay, so his is going to go
You're
out.
good, Jared.
It's really just, and again, it sounds like the rest are just delayed about a week to cover all pre-orders and then have some available for sale. I will say the way they're trickling them out, if you haven't back ordered, you probably should, because
Yeah.
after this first round of all their pre-orders get shipped out, it sounds like they may not have any more till
They said January,
February?
February
Yeah.
maybe.
It'll be a
so,
while.
I mean, yeah, of course, spend money, buy now. But I do think it's a good idea if you don't have back order to get them in, so that we make sure that we can get yours out to you.
If you want to know if you're in the first batch or not, just send me a private message on Facebook Messenger
Through our website there.
through Ready Made, and
Yep.
I can tell you yes or no, no problem.
And yes, Matt, I have been Mr.
Tim's been
Noise.
watching
I
The Mandalorian.
watched the first episode.
first one.
Yeah. I still got to get Disney
Kind of like a
Plus.
Western feel, isn't it? I feel like
Yeah,
it.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Weapons are part of my religion.
Yes, that's right. So,
Hashtag baby.
so I found
Yoda.
out we were trying to figure out the time frame. Another article said that it's 5 years after Return of the Jedi. So it's a
I
little
actually
earlier than I thought
saw
it
an
was.
article this morning of the timeline that you should watch the entire Star Wars set on
God.
Disney Plus. Of course, it starts
And
Yeah, you can
episode
all right,
1
here
and
we
2.
go down this path again of the geeky stuff. So I got Disney Plus.
We need Star Wars.
I wound
buttons in
up
here.
watching-
Like 45 minutes.
See, I wound up watching Rogue One again. I watched all of episode A New Hope because it was in 4K and I wanted to see what it looked like, and then I just kept watching.
I kind of just will watch maybe episode 1 again.
Yeah.
Because I've only ever seen it maybe once.
That's
Really?
like
Ever, maybe
Oh my
twice.
God.
that's like the one that's like
Jar
you
Jar
could skip
Binks
that one.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh wait, that's wrong. Yeah, not
it's
that
not
one.
the first one. It's the
I'm sorry. A New Hope is the first one released. So
yeah, episode 1.
episode 1 is that's
That's not
I
Jar
can't think of the
Jar.
name of it. That has Jar Jar in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's not worth ever rewatching. Although I did rewatch it, I'm prepping for the new movie.
And Matt,
5 years after episode 6.
Yeah. So
Mark is asking about planes. That's
So I'm-
another thing we were going to mention. in
yeah, we're
here,
gonna talk
too.
about the planes too. So
They're like on the way.
they are.
You guys should be getting
Let's
excited.
talk about it right now.
It seems like that's a good segue. Where's the segue button at?
Thanks, Matt.
Um,
I did watch, me and my wife and kid watched the Marvel series all the way through. Well, in the order that they said to watch it in, not necessarily the order that they came out in.
Right.
It took us all summer.
Yeah,
20
there's
24 movies.
I saw a list that says showed if you watch them in chronological order, which isn't actually the order they were released in.
Right.
It's
It
like
was
40
pretty
some
good.
hours or something
Yeah,
like that.
so we introduced it to my daughter and she loved it. So.
See, I've missed a few of them, so I actually need to go through and get caught up, so I'm up to speed.
It was a long process.
Yeah.
So,
worth it though.
so planes.
Yeah.
So just everyone.
This is not a joke. This
This-
is serious
the-
information here.
So
Not
all
not-
of the
not
planes.
Just another 2 weeks.
All of the planes. Excuse me, I'm choked up.
I'm so sad.
All of the planes are on the way, as in literally on.
Literally on the way.
Moving.
Yes.
On the way.
They're-
So
they've
It's been a very long manufacturing process.
delays here, delays there.
everywhere.
You guys are tired of waiting. You think, how do we feel?
We want to sell some planes.
Yeah.
So
They've literally
Anacondas
been-
are close.
Skywalker showed up.
Some Skywalker
2
stuff
days
showed
ago.
up. Anacondas, it's a container of those. That is in the U.S. I just got an email that it cleared customs.
Yeah,
It's
it's
out
on the
west.
railway to
Yeah.
Columbus.
So
Snakes on a train are on the way here.
Since customs is cleared, then it shouldn't have any holdups.
Yeah.
So maybe a week-ish, a week and a half. I haven't looked to see exactly where it is in the U.S. right now, if the tracking shows, but it was on on train. Did I say that yesterday or this morning?
This morning. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, the snakes are not on the cargo container anymore. The snakes are on the train.
It says they're flying in loose formation over the Pacific right now. It's hard
Mark
to get
also
the
said my favorite
mid-air
part was
refueling.
when Gandalf turned
Yeah,
to
I know.
Harry and said, "May the Force be."
God, I love that part.
And he does that. Star Trek.
But
yeah.
like Stratosurfers, Nano Goblins, Goblins, Recruits,
a
are
whole bunch of other
all
stuff.
Sky Hunters.
they're all packed into a truck now, and
It's maybe on a
already
ship.
left.
I haven't
Yeah,
looked
it's
to see if it's
probably
on the ship yet. So those the current schedule. Now this is always up to delay because things get held up in customs. They relies on getting them on a train across the U.S. because they always land on the West Coast. But all the
How
big
long they're stuck in port.
yeah. So the current scheduled arrival date was December 13th, I think it was. Or
Yes.
I would say that's give that.
So
it
we're
could be
saying-
anywhere from we're going to say
saying mid to end of December.
Yeah. So
it'd be awesome week
We're-
before Christmas.
we're
That'd be
really
sweet.
hoping that we're going to have them there in your hands by Christmas.
We try.
We are dependent on what happens in the transport, and the biggest thing that causes delay is if customs decide they want to do a closer inspection and open up the container, and that takes. I think it took an extra week before when it happened.
Well, the Fish and Wildlife wanted to see the goblins.
Funny story, yeah. So yeah, we actually had a container pulled and by the Fish and Wildlife Division.
Right.
So it's
and-
Goblin fuselages.
And we believe, no one ever said why, but we think that when they did this one went through the x-ray, which they do randomly, and the goblin shipment we think looked like a bunch of fish suspended in midair. So they thought we were shipping
Yeah, just a whole
food.
bunch of fish. Inside.
Yeah.
we're
So
like, why is
they
why
weren't
is
moving,
Fish and
but-
Wildlife inspecting our container of planes? So yeah.
They're very uniform fish.
Yes. With wires in them apparently.
Yeah,
because of
I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Fish and
Yeah.
Wildlife
Yeah.
held it up. So we're
So-
hoping that they don't do it this
So
time.
yeah,
Yeah.
so things can get randomly X-rayed, which is what happened there, and then if
Yep.
they decide to look closer, yeah.
And these planes, I think the Goblin, Stratosurfer, and the Nano Goblin all have some upgrades to it.
So yeah, we made changes. The Goblin actually we got a little bit lighter weight setup. So it's we switched because Cobra disappeared. We switched to Emax, but also decided to lighten it up a little bit so that it flies a little bit. So you can run it. We
How'd
were
you
flying
lighten
it with smaller motor, the Goblin,
Yeah.
smaller motor, smaller ESC, and you can run that setup with a 2200 4S all the way in the
Right.
nose, and that's how you can lighten it up.
Yep.
And it's still fast, maybe not quite as fast. The motor's a little bit smaller, but it was still we were cooking around
Get
out
you to
there.
100.
Yeah, exactly. So,
darn.
oh gee, is that it? Yeah, I mean,
Only 100.
if you only if
Ooh,
you
go
can
200,
only
man.
fly
Come
100.
on.
So yeah, they're on the way,
Yep.
and
Very
actually
exciting
moving on the way.
Yeah.
So
We
finally.
have been waiting to say that for
Yeah.
6 months.
Yep.
Yep.
No, probably 2 months.
So yeah, but for
Awesome.
those that have been waiting for the Anaconda, and there's quite a few, like you guys said, the snakes are on a train right now.
Snakes
So,
on a train right
yeah.
now.
Yep.
And
So
they
if
never
we-
were on a
I'm tired
plane.
of those MF snakes on this
On this-
MF train.
That's right.
So if
So-
we don't have them a week before Christmas, you'll definitely be able to get them for New Year.
Yeah.
So
Anacondas will
save
definitely
up some
be
of that
gone.
Christmas cash and stuff. You know?
Johnny Campbell in the house.
Yep.
What's up, Johnny?
What's up?
What's going on?
Matt,
up,
what's
Matt?
up, dude?
Also, Ed's in the house along with Matt Warner. We got all the big names here.
Man,
Yeah.
everybody's showing up to say hi.
You said Ed, and I was thinking our old Ed that used to
So
work
Ed
here.
Haverbich.
Okay.
So what's going on, guys?
Yeah.
So let's talk about a few of the new products, just a few, and then we can talk about the sales a little bit more
Yeah.
detail. We won't go all the way in detail, but
Yeah.
give you a little taste of it anyway. I'm gonna take these off because I can't see.
Come
my
on, Tim.
my
you gotta
old,
get
my
used
old
to
eyes. I need
these
light.
old man
Got a
eyes.
couple
I
lights on.
can't see anything.
All right, so Peter's gonna put on some shades.
The wheel starts.
First one is the Maytech F765 Wing flight controller.
Side camera working?
Yeah,
Did we turn that on?
I did.
I'm
I'm on the wall
I
today.
don't know what I'm doing. Hey, look at that. So, man, look at all those outputs on this thing. Holy crap.
Yeah. It's got all the things.
Yeah.
7 UARTs.
7 UARTs. I see, looks like 10 servo outputs at least.
10?
Oh, no, this says 12 on
12
that.
PWM outputs.
There's a couple extra hidden on there.
10 of them support D-Shot. Only
Yeah.
10 support D-Shot.
Oh, darn.
Only 10 ESCs.
yeah, yeah.
So it's got 2 I2C. It will run ArduPilot.
Oh, really?
Yep. It's got dual gyros.
This has all the
And
things. Here, let me just take it out.
I don't think it's like the.
It's not like the,
I think they run.
they're averaged, probably.
Yeah, they run them 90 degrees to each other,
Okay, yeah.
and then they buffer the data going in.
Yeah, which is, and I see the SD slot there, USB on top.
The BECs are on that top plate, so they actually get it off the main board.
Well, you can see
Sensor
it in there
fusion.
if you look. See,
And you have 3 or 4 wires to connect the BECs down, so it's kind of cool.
oh, they're not actually connected.
Yeah, it'll run analog or digital. I don't think they wanted a hard mount,
Yeah.
so they could get to it.
This would be awesome for one of our custom builds.
I already used one.
You already used one on a custom build.
Yeah,
there
I
you
built
go.
Nano Skyhunter for a guy.
Yeah, so
I've got a picture.
we're doing that now, built to order. So
Yeah.
had a few HD systems we've sent out
Yeah.
with that.
We've built
The
what?
DJI HD.
How
system.
many Screeches did we build, Peter? Or you
3.
built 3 of them?
3
yeah.
of those
Yeah.
plus a plus
Yeah,
the
Skyhunter.
Nano Skyhunter.
Yeah.
So the 3 Screeches all had the. Did it change back?
no, he's
He's bringing up his picture.
pulling up a picture. So yeah, if you guys want a custom build from us, we've
Well,
always
y'all carry Radix Wing. Don't we already carry Radix?
yeah we carry the Radix Wing
Yeah.
FC.
Um,
We might be out of stock right now, but we carry it and their GPS.
Yep. I think I did see that. I think I
Yeah.
picked or saw the last one.
So yeah, like I was saying, if you guys want a custom build from us, let us know. We've always had the custom build pro shop that we kind of made things already ready to go, but we found it to be better that you pick what you want.
This is kind of back to the roots.
Yeah.
Of Ready-made RC.
This is
Where
how Tim got it started, guys. Come on.
And I get to build them.
Yeah.
Peter's been doing all the builds,
having
and
fun.
Peter is meticulous about making things like really clean. So
Yeah,
he has some
he's-
beautiful builds.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I build everybody a shelf queen, and then they can tear it up.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
all
'cause you
the
built, your own shelf queen. So yeah.
all the Screeches that we've built so far, we've seen some footage come back from it, and I help with the tune and stuff, and it looks really good. The guys love it too. Some start messing with things and try to upgrade firmware. You shouldn't have to touch that, but hey, that's on you.
Todd Buffington, it does work with a digital air sensor, digital or analog.
Oh, okay.
air
Yeah,
sensor,
which we
so,
carry both.
It works for both.
Yeah, because we have our own, which is analog, and then Matex is digital. I think that we
Yeah,
have.
It
and
does
and
have-
that might be for RG Pilot. Maybe needs digital.
Yeah, ours was made to work with Pixhawk initially, but works with these as well.
It does have 5-volt, 9-volt, and 12-volt out on the thing too. So
Dual camera inputs
Yep.
with switch. Man, this thing is loaded.
It's got everything, and it's actually pretty small.
It's really crazy how this has evolved over the years. I mean, this thing is one of the most. This is as more capable or as capable as the Pixhawks.
Yeah, with all the
a little bit more manual.
waypoints and stuff
Yeah.
you can do. Sure, yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yep.
So yeah, $67.99. We've got those in stock now.
Yep.
It does come with a bunch of pin headers too.
Yep.
We didn't show that, but it's in the box.
I should have brought. Well, this is the.
Again, we've got more stuff in the new product section. We're talking just about looks like 3 things today. So next thing,
This
speaking
is
of
the.
HD,
Yeah, this is the iFlight Mega B. I don't know if you want to show those off or maybe just pull up a picture of it.
FPV, Cinewhoop with a bunch of parts.
Yeah.
So, look at that. Look at all those parts.
Look at all those parts. So it's basically like your typical Cinewhoop, squirt type drone. It's a little bit smaller than a squirt, but this one carries the DJI FPV system in it.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
comes
it's
with
specifically
the,
built for it.
Comes with the TPU parts for it.
Right. Speaking of that, did we ever 3D print the parts to sell for the Screech? We
Yeah.
did. Are they listed?
Yeah, we
All
got
right,
them up there.
cool. All right. So
The
we do
whole
have that for
spread's
those
out,
doing the
y'all.
HD.
Yeah, digital air unit.
Digital air unit.
On the Screech, we have a custom mount for it, and it
kind of holds it in the back.
works really well on the Screech. And I built one with a Radix Lee and a 20x20 4-in-1, and
And we do carry
pretty in
the
love with that build.
we do carry the iFlight F7 Twin G
Yep.
flight controller stack. We're out of
It's got
stock at the
wired
moment.
already for.
I think it's called the 765 WSE. Maybe I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh no! Sorry,
Um,
that's wrong. The iFlight stack, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, but
Use an F7.
it connects directly to the air unit, so you don't have to worry about doing any kind of special wiring or anything. And it's like the flight controller is meant to be able to run like 4 to 6S and stuff
Yeah.
too, where the other one was kind of you got to get a regulator and stuff. to
Right,
run it,
right.
So.
So it already has the 9-volt output for
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah,
You've already
because-
used one of those too, didn't you, Peter?
Which one?
the iFlight.
The iFlight one.
Yeah, I had the F4. I haven't used the F7 that
Okay.
plugs directly in.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
I'm hoping somebody will buy one so I can play with it.
Will we be carrying replacement ducts? At this time, we are not. They aren't quite like TPU.
Yeah,
It's like
a little
a
harder.
different material. It's still pretty
Right.
durable, but
It's not. It's not.
Do you know if these guys sell them? iFlight?
I don't know.
We can look into it.
Yeah, we'll look into it.
Yeah.
If we get enough demand, we still got one of these left in stock. We get enough demand for
George must have jumped in after the big long discussion about
Middle to the end of
Yep.
December, George.
You asked about the Stratosurfer. They are on the way, in a container, on their way to us right now.
That's right.
Estimated mid-December. So, will it work on fixed wing?
Bill, what-
assuming you're asking
you
about
asking-
the HD system,
The
maybe?
iFlight F7 or
Oh.
the HD.
Bill, which
What are
which
you
one are you
asking
talking
about?
about?
Yeah.
We just showed a wing flight controller, then we went to a frame, and
Yeah.
then we were talking about another flight controller.
Yeah.
So
I plan on putting the DJI HD system on a spec wing. So I'll be starting that next month.
Yeah.
So,
You're
yeah,
just
you
going to
can
the
use it on
moon.
fixed wing.
Yeah, if you're assuming he's talking about the DJI stuff,
Yep.
yeah.
If you're talking about the Maytech flight controller, yeah, it's made for wings. And then the iFlight F7 is, it comes with a 4-in-1, so you probably wouldn't want to use that.
Oh, iFlight, will it work on a fixed wing?
It will, but we don't have the flight controller by itself.
Yeah, it's a full stack.
it's a
It's a
stack.
20 by
I
20
was
stack
wondering
too.
if,
So
if maybe we should get just the flight controller because it directly plugs into the DJI Air unit.
Right.
Okay.
Does it have
And then you
iNav as well?
could use it in like iNav.
I will say this would work since it has 9-volt out.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah. It's just
you just have to solder your
yeah, right. The F7 actually comes with the plug made to
right.
So there's no.
If I were building a plane, I would probably use the Maytech one now. You know, just because
yeah,
it's
me too.
more, it's meant for planes. You know, and,
I'm pretty sure iFlight has a target for their flight controllers and
for
iNav
iNav.
too. I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Anyways,
All right, so the Mega B Cinewhoop frame is $80, $79.99.
and that's just the frame by itself. They do sell a like bind and fly setup that's like $400 that has the entire system in it.
But
this
everyone
is-
seems to want their own thing. So,
yeah,
you know,
you want to build it yourself.
Yeah.
So.
So last product we'll talk about is another ESC, right? Yeah,
Yep.
ESC.
Little 20 by 20.
Hobby Wing X-Rotor 20 by 20.
Yeah. So everybody knows Hobby Wing, of course, always coming out with high quality products. They've finally put their ESC down into a 20 by 20 package. Tim can't get it out. It's okay. But
So it's a little larger than the 20 by 20. You can see where the
Yeah.
holes are.
Yeah.
But yeah, what is it? What's
Not that
the,
bad.
what's
it's
the
a
amperage?
60
Kinda
amp ESC.
60 amps.
Yeah.
60. Whoa.
3 to 6S. This is good for your drone racing, obviously, or freestyle quad too, if you want. But this is
Fit great and screech.
yeah, fit great in the Screech R even too.
Looks like it's conformal coated as well, so somewhat,
Yeah.
you know, waterproof-ish
Yeah.
for this time of year.
I probably would have put the cap somewhere else, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's already installed, but you can move it, I guess, if you want
Yeah.
to. Oh, it's actually epoxy down there too.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
They didn't want it to come off.
yeah. Well, usually when you're putting the cap in that area, you know, if you're racing and stuff, and you start ripping your XT60 leads around and stuff, it kind of pops the cap off of there. So some of us usually put some extra wires onto it so the cap can kind of sit loose.
Guess that maybe they were hoping the epoxy would
Yeah.
take care of that.
Yep.
They got it wrapped all the way out there. But that one is $59.99. So it's 40 amp constant, 60 amp burst. Okay, I didn't know if I said that, but only 12
yeah, 40 amp.
grams. So
Yeah, that's small.
there you go. So thank you.
Yep.
So we, like I said, there's more new products, but you know, you guys want to know what's going on with Black Friday and all that stuff. So we're not going to tell you everything.
Right. We haven't shown the pictures yet from the order notes.
Oh yeah, we got to do that.
So dividing by zero, still haven't shown your Thanos cheese Photoshop.
Let's do
It's
it.
a good one,
Bring it
though.
up. Do we need a
Yeah, we
screen?
can. I mean,
No. Those aren't on the
I'll
screen.
put it up.
Put the screen back down. Then.
But
Get
you
out.
got to read it.
Get out of here.
Oh no, I broke it. I put
Oh,
the
you went
screen
too
down
fast.
before I put the here. We'll see what happens. We broke the screen.
Just go ahead.
Sit it.
There you go.
There it goes.
Trey says, "Oh my God, I love RMRC building a nano drac with parts only from RMRC, even the Radix and Radix 8S PDB."
That is
Nice.
awesome.
Trey, you are what is he? FPV royalty?
Yeah,
Mr.
he
Trey.
is. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's right.
Thanks for the love, man.
So we've had a lot of notes on and off. It looks like we have a couple of them
We got
here.
two.
So one of the requests from can I get a new sealed bag of gummy bear candy? Also Photoshop me something random with black strick shades.
Ooh.
Yep.
I guess those are black. So I'm just.
Trey's caps lock is broken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
buddy.
from what movie is that from?
Well, let's see if anybody knows what film this is.
Can you name the movie?
I mean, they really should.
Yeah. I forget what that movie's called.
Trey's caps lock is broken.
Yeah.
Stop
Trey, why are you yelling
Trey.
at us, man?
I don't like being yelled at. I feel attacked.
We'll see if anybody's old enough to get this movie reference.
No one's jumped in yet.
Nope.
We didn't give him anything to
There
get
it
us.
is.
There you go. Yep, there you go, Mark. You're right.
Nice.
All right. So another note in order. You want to read that one? Go for it,
Oh,
Ryan.
here it is. So this one is from Dividing by Zero, Mr. Brian Pearson. He said, Photoshop some strict shades on Thanos just before he used the Power Stone to B-slap Cheese Larson right out of Endgame.
So there we go. Now, to explain
The
this one,
better, yeah.
the stills in the movie are terrible.
Right.
And so I had to Photoshop all this in here. So I gave him the fist, and somebody else did the other two. But that's the best I could do.
We's asking where his gummy bears. We didn't have any gummy bears, but we threw something in there, didn't
Yeah,
we?
we threw in some other candy because I ate all the gummy bears.
Oh.
No, wait. Did we do the pizza one already?
The pizza one.
About a bear.
Yeah, you forgot.
I didn't
Put that
I
in
didn't
there.
put that one up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's more of a
Very, very
Big
private.
secret group
a
joke,
secret
so.
group joke. Okay. All right.
Trey said, I'm not yelling, I'm just really excited.
With lots of exclamation points.
Yes. Exclamation
Yes.
point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Thank you, Trey.
Glad
We
you
said
like
he's
it.
selling a Stratosurfer soon, too. Why are you selling
Wait.
your Stratosurfer?
Maybe he's gonna
Lee?
build a new one. You gonna
You
build a new one?
new one, buddy?
Well, he's
Man,
got he's
Trey,
got the-
why? Man, Trey comes in and asks questions we already talked about.
Yeah.
Come on.
You got to get on
You
the
got to
stream
watch
right away,
the whole
sir.
stream.
HDO2
whole stream.
update. If you're in the first batch, they're on their way.
Most
Soon.
of the first batch,
Yeah,
Most-
anyway.
two-
About
two-thirds.
two-thirds.
Yes.
Two-thirds of our
Two-thirds is
pre-orders.
first
The
batch.
quick update, they didn't ship everything we have back ordered with them because apparently there was a crash.
They
or
lost
something.
video again while
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
driving, so
Someone driving with the optics lost video and crashed or something.
they
And
didn't.
had
They didn't set their power button fan up correctly, and it shut off on them.
I didn't know
So-
my Photoshops were going for that expensive now.
what are you gonna sell
Original
it?
Peter.
Original Peter.
Because well over $100,000.
Oh.
100,000.
Oh, and Wesley wants the creepy crawler back.
No.
I got
No,
so much
Wesley.
pushback about
No.
that. I'd turn it back on
No.
occasionally,
Okay,
and these guys would be like, "What the heck?"
so here's what happened with the creepy crawler. We had many people order it as like the only
by
item
itself.
by itself. And when we didn't send them a real spider, they got really mad.
Yeah,
They,
we did actually. That's right. We had someone that got mad.
So the creepy crawler is a picture of a spider. It was a
It's a joke from a contest we did.
contest like years ago.
We did actually send somebody a real spider before.
Oh, that's right, we did.
That
Yeah.
was Dave or Ernie.
Yeah.
But we tried and tried and tried. Every time we get through with a sheet of stickers of like 60 stickers, we would turn it off. And then Tim would come back a couple weeks later and just turn it on and not tell us. And so this went on for quite a while. And we
Tim
finally
still knows
just,
where it's at. He's going to turn it back
A
on.
note here for
so-
Black Friday.
No,
Turn
no,
on
no,
the
on
creepy
the
crawlers.
Friday.
no more creepy crawlers. Because cutting those out was a big pain in the butt.
Yeah.
See the kind of whiners I got to deal with.
Yeah. No more creepy crawlers. Sean's FPV, sorry we're not doing waffles this year, but we're going to have some awesome Black Friday deals,
Yeah,
which
we are.
we're going to talk about.
Did you ever say why you're selling your Stratosurfer? You going to build a new one or
Said
what?
he's flying his smaller planes.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, so
That's okay.
well, there's going to
That's
be a
fine.
ton
It's
available
fine.
here
It's
in a few
fine.
weeks. I mean, if
You
you,
can sell
don't
your
want to fly,
Stratosurfer.
if
It's
you,
fine.
if you don't want to fly a good plane, that's fine. But
Yeah, whatever.
I guess you can only fly one plane at a time, unless they're all on autopilot. And you,
I saw a video of a dude flying two planes indoors, one with his hands, one with his feet.
what?
He flew a 3D airplane with his toes on one controller and one on his hand. He had like this special contraption set up.
That sounds like that should have been today's live stream video.
But yeah, I'll see if I can find that again, and I'll paste it up in the Hangout.
Oh, Trey's the one we sent the blue spray painted waffle too.
Oh, that's right.
He actually took a bite of it too, I think. Yeah, sorry, Trey.
That's
Yeah,
actual
when we were
spray
watching
paint.
that
We're
video,
like,
of
please,
him,
oh, the purple
he's
one.
like, I'm
Please
gonna
don't
take
bite
a
it.
bite. We're
Please
like,
don't bite it.
don't
take a
take
bite.
I ain't been it.
It's still got wet spray paint
Yeah, it
on
was
it.
sprayed and put in a bag, so it's not like it could dry. Yeah. So,
Yeah, Black Friday.
Black Friday. So, we're going to be running waves of sales. We're not going to give you too specific details. If you're not signed up for email, which you should be if you're logged, you've created a login on our page.
Yep.
Go sign up now on the page if you haven't already. The first email is going out Saturday night, midnight. So
Because it's the first day that DJI is letting us.
go ahead and, there's going to be 3 different DJI items that they're allowing us to put on sale for the Black Friday.
Yep.
So it starts Sunday morning, and we're starting out strong with DJI.
Yep.
So
The sales are so good, and it slimmed our margin down so much that we are going to have to block a few coupons. But so you won't be able to use a coupon in addition, but the price is really good. So
Yep.
that's going to be the first wave. Thanks, Trey, for the wave. Second wave.
The first on the playlist.
Yeah, first on our playlist. That's right.
Right.
The second, I guess we can say it, Monday, Hobby Wing has kind of given us the okay. Some of these companies have map
Yeah,
pricing.
we're asking to see who allowed us to go below map.
Yep. So Hobby Wing gave us the go ahead for Monday. So all the Hobby Wing stuff is going to be on sale on Monday, and you
Even
can
that
back
20
order
by
it too.
20?
Yeah.
Yep.
Even this new one. Was this? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. They all look the same.
Yeah.
So that's going to start, and I think maybe there was one or two other. I'm digging through piles of sales. Peter, you can.
Flight tests.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Another big one.
So yeah. So if you guys haven't been paying attention, we have. Wesley says it's Mavic iPhone cables that are going to be on.
Yeah.
We've been helping Flight Test sell off some of their old stock from their warehouse that includes some Rotorite stuff and Flight Test stuff.
Yep.
And each month, at the end of the month, we've been able to mark it down a little bit more, and we've added some new items.
Yep.
So at some point, and some people are going to be notified a little bit early about some of this. If you happen to be on Insiders Club, you're going to be the first to know when it happens.
Yeah. Join the Insiders
We're going to
Club.
kick the markdowns for what would have normally been in December are going to come early.
Yep. For
They're
Black
already
Friday.
marked way down.
Yeah.
And now they're going to be marked down even more.
Going crazy with the
Oh my
prices.
God, we're just giving stuff away. There's all kinds of stuff there. There's frames and motors and
really good.
ESCs and
The
just
products are really only like
cameras.
6 months old, but obviously in this industry, things come out so
Yep.
quickly and new stuff comes out so fast. But these products are still really good. The cameras,
Yep.
motors, frames, replacement arms,
And all that
controllers.
stuff, when it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's like basically you got to get it, and when we're out, we're done. Because like you said, because they're 6 months old, so so old that but a ton of cameras and stuff. Yeah. So that's going to be mixed in there, and then of course on Black Friday, which actually we're starting Thanksgiving Day all day, and then through Star Weekend.
Yep.
All these things that I've been getting bloodshot eyes looking at prices and stuff, marking down tons of products for sale.
We talk about flat spin.
And we're going to have flat spin too. That's going to start at
Thanksgiving
noon
at
on Thanksgiving Day. Because,
Yeah.
we figure by about noon, everyone's really tired, and it's Eastern time. So, but everyone's getting tired of hanging out with their families already. looking for
Sorry,
something to do.
families.
Yeah.
This is why I made the playlist.
Yeah. So kind of
Because
say
We
what's
got dates
happening
on
when.
everything.
Yeah.
And
This
then,
is the-
and then
it's
Cyber
a really
Monday,
good playlist.
if all those other deals weren't good enough for you, we're going to throw in one extra thing on Cyber Monday. We know what we're going to do there, but we're not
Right.
telling you.
Yeah. We'll tell you later on
We're
that.
not telling
We're
you.
not telling you. So honestly, this is going to be. You're going to want to keep checking back, especially with flat spin. Things are going to be changing. There's basically, if you're looking for something, it's at some point you're going to be able to get a deal on it. There's a few manufacturers we can't run coupons with, but for the most part,
Yeah.
everything on the site.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you
That's
see
something.
something that's not on sale that we carry that somebody else has got on sale,
Yeah, we'll probably be able to match that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe hit us up.
The 2306 1750, is that the one that we ran
It's
out
a
of?
strict motor. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hot shot.
Yeah, the manufacturer of those just kind of started turning a little difficult.
They
on
were
us,
awesome in the beginning, the
Yeah.
manufacturer, but then they kind of just, I don't know what happened with them. It's
The second order we paid for them, and they just kept saying, "Oh, we'll ship them soon.
Yeah.
We'll ship them
paid
soon."
for the second order, and like
And it took weeks,
Yeah.
weeks, lot longer than it was supposed
longer
to.
than it was supposed to.
So, long story short, yeah, probably.
think
I don't
so.
think we've marked it. I think you can't back order it right now, but
I
I,
don't
think it's still
think
on the
so.
site. Yeah,
Yeah.
we probably need to pull
So
it.
we have to find a new name.
Yeah, because if we get it made from another manufacturer, we'll have to.
It's kind of how it goes with the motors with us.
Yeah, this
We
market's
find
been in
the
flux.
good
a lot.
motors, and the good companies making the good motors, but they don't last as long as the cheap motor companies do. So
Yeah. I mean, if you
we
we
tried.
still
But
have our
Emax has been around forever, so maybe we need to talk to them. They've made some pretty good motors for stuff. So
they've
maybe
always made good motors.
yeah. So maybe that since they've been a longer term one.
they probably I
so-
mean, we're doing some other
Yeah.
motors
Yeah,
with them
maybe
anyways.
I-
I mean, considering the motors, considering the motors on the Goblin and Nano Goblin are made by them, I think we can
Yeah.
pretty much the new motors.
Yeah, pretty much say that we
Yeah,
can
we can
do.
we can count on them.
Yeah.
And,
And we still have the ready-made Silverline motors. I mean,
Those
those
are
are good.
great
25,
budget motors, yeah.
Yeah, they're $10 a motor. So
they're good quality.
yeah,
I mean, especially for the price. Zing
The,
motors are awesome. We agree. We've been buying more and more from them, and
we've been getting a lot of
yeah.
iFlight stuff. The Zing motors are crazy. You guys, we and Trey are the ones that recommended to get the 2806.5 motors or whatever. I think they've been using them on their bigger
Yeah.
wings. So
Well, there you go. Someone just asked about the
Yeah,
Zing
about
motor.
the
Yeah,
new
yeah,
X-
Matt. Yeah.
Unibel.
Yep.
well, now the Zing E motors are their budget line.
Oh, there
They started coming out with more Unibel versions. They only have those in the 2806.5 and the 1408 motors currently.
we need a 23 by 12, or
Yeah.
23 by 12, 2500 maybe would be awesome.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For somebody.
For like a spec wing.
Yeah.
And Wesley says, "Rest in peace, DYS." Yeah,
Yeah.
they seem to have been one of them. And they were. I think they probably went too cheap, right? Because they were really selling some low price motors.
Very much so.
And they they had their little Mako thing, the little plasticky quad and all that, and they just apparently burned too much money. This market, I'll tell you, it's
Yeah.
It
Brian puts up a good point. He
comes and
says,
goes.
I like the Eco move. That's the Emax Eco motors.
Yep.
They're $13 to $15.
I just
Good-
saw
good
a
price.
pile of those go out, ran out of some of them, and I got to get them reordered. But
Yep.
yeah, so I think that honestly, they've been one of the companies that have been around for a long time. So.
Yeah.
So Trey likes the X-Wing Unibel. You can launch it vertical with 7-inch prop on 4S.
Nice.
That's a beast. Get us a video of that, Trey. I wanna see it.
Zing now says
Or is
a
that
Zing
the-
RMRC.
Oh,
colored
no,
motor.
sorry. That's the twin Warlock. I don't know if he's got Unibels on that or not.
I think he does. I think that's why he's saying it. That's what he put it on, I think.
Nice.
Need a Zing RMRC colored one. Yeah, maybe.
We'll see.
Zing-
That's what I'm.
Zing is willing to work with us on
So
that.
that,
stuff.
that could be a cool new.
It's not the cheapest
option.
to do OEM with them, but we could definitely talk to them more about it.
Yeah, it's they might be So we'll look at them when it comes to as we phase out some of the older motors that we've moved on from the manufacturers.
That could be pretty cool. A Zing motor with RMRC colors, that
The
blue
camo.
bell with orange on the sides of the spokes.
I know they do the camo. They have some colors that are already kind of like that.
Yep,
Anyways,
yep.
their smaller motors are that color, which
That
would
could
be
be
cool.
really cool.
Yeah.
And you could almost do like a candy blue, and then a flat orange.
Oh, that look pretty cool.
Or do a Strix orange and gray camo
Yeah.
style.
We're gonna call them the Peter edition.
The
Oh,
Peter,
yeah.
Peter motors. Peter motors.
Oh man,
Peter motors and ready made.
yeah.
Get your Peter motors.
Get your Peter motors. So what you're saying, dude, just pay attention to Facebook. If you aren't an insider, you should be because you're going to get notified a little early on a couple of the deals.
Yep. And we'll still have, even though we have Black Friday deals, we're still going to have even better deals for the insiders.
So
Sort of,
our
with
November coupons are going to be active for most of the Black Friday special priced items. We took that into account when we priced them out. But I think we're going to do something special for the insiders and give them a little bit of a bonus. They are not, I will say, the insiders aren't going to be able to use the normal insider coupon on the Black Friday items, the specific Black Friday items.
Yeah.
We've pushed our margin too thin, but we're going to make up for that by giving them a different coupon. It's or a set of coupons. And closeout stuff is still there. 30% off. A lot of good stuff there. I saw someone mention.
Every now and then we put more stuff in it too.
Yep.
The Valorum arms and stuff in
And,
there. Yeah, buy those Valorum arms. You got a Valorum out there. We got tons of arms that,
Yep.
that need
It's
to
about
move.
like the
Almost as many alien arms.
Yeah, from Flight Test, they have gave us 2,000 alien arms.
And
or
these
something like
things
that.
come in they look like bricks of drugs. Like
Yeah, they're all bundled up in packs.
These
it's real heavy. Got the brick of alien arms.
those would get stopped. You
Yeah.
know, like what's in these packages? Oh, it's just carbon fiber arms.
Doorbuster deals. I mean, it's all doorbuster. I mean, it's
Yeah.
So it's just waves though. You're going to get some items, and we've got. I think I made it live already. The Black Friday section on the site.
Yeah. But
So-
we'll start putting all this stuff in there. So that's where all the Hobby Wing stuff will be.
The DJI
and
stuff.
DJI
Yep.
and Flight Test stuff.
Yep.
So
It's going to be some really good deals. Some of these are definitely the best that we've run since we've been here. Like I said, I've spent the past couple days going through and trying to push down the price as low as we can, and still, at least
not
break
lose
even.
money.
Yeah. And there's actually are some things in there that we're losing money on. But for the most part, we're
doing it for you guys.
just for you to make it special, because we love you all.
So Todd, it's tough to compare the DJI goggles or the HDO2s.
Yeah, Todd, that's not a comparison.
We haven't
really.
had the HDO2s in
Right.
hand.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing. We haven't played with the HDO2s.
One's an
but-
HD video link and one's a
Yeah.
SD
analog.
or the analog HD that
I mean,
people
so
have
the
been not real thrilled with.
HDO2s will work with all your existing video transmitters, and they've supposedly a really, really good picture. They
I'd say
don't
that's-
compare in quality to the DJI goggles, but you got to spend $180 per video transmitter, a camera unit. So
That's the one downfall right now with the DJI stuff is that you need to rig up something if you want to use analog through the analog input. And you can, and I've heard there's a little bit of latency through that. So it's not as easy to get all your existing stuff.
yeah, they said
Up to
that
speed.
the AV input has a little bit of latency on it. So when you're trying to put a analog signal in, it's a little bit lower.
I had to translate what Bill was asking. What time does Faith 1? I think
He
he
said
means phase
phase.
1.
Yeah, he said phase after
So
that.
phase 1. So yeah, the first wave is basically Saturday night, Sunday morning, midnight.
First track.
Yep.
First track on the
first
playlist.
track on the
First
playlist.
track on the playlist.
Trey just posted the video. Apparently Jacob Wilson had it, so
So Matt says we have 1,869 alien 6-inch arms. So if you want to build a custom
pretty
build
sure
in one
that's
arms,
the actual amount.
Yeah, so
Somebody
he
might have
must
told
have-
Matt.
I think he looks because
it doesn't say the stock,
You can't
but-
overstock, or
so
you can't.
oh, that's right, you can't back order them.
backorder.
Yeah, so it would max you out. Yeah.
So if you look on the playlist, the times on the end are the dates.
Yeah. So 11:24, 11:25 for a couple of them, and then actual midnight, and the flat spin starts at noon, and then
Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday. So
12:02.
yeah. So
Maybe we'll do some good December coupons for the last 2 days, Sunday, Monday.
well, yeah, we have a coupon idea.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well,
But we
there's
could change out the
November
coupons, yeah.
and then
That's true. We could
December
change
coupons.
those. Yeah, that's now we got to be careful because I made all the prices assuming those other coupons. So.
We'll
Oh,
fix
We
it.
don't want to give everything away. I mean, come on, we got to, Matt says if you had 5,000, the reason it does that on that one, well, yeah, either one, it tells you how many you have to put to save for later. That's one of the things. So that's how they can tell. Oh, you figured out the trick to see how many we have in stock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do that with competitors sometimes just to see how things are selling.
What
I'm
is
just like,
this?
what are those
emoji?
emojis? Is that a surfer?
It looks like a surfer.
I can't tell.
Surfer on a wave. I don't know. I got an awesome deal on the last HDO remains you had the last.
So I will say, the regular HDOs have kind of slowed down in sales.
Yeah.
So,
So
hey,
this is what the
Hey, buddy.
you guys want some alien
we
arms?
got a pack.
I got a whole bunch in my jacket. this is what we got from Flight Test.
A box of these.
Tell me this doesn't look like just a bag of cocaine.
Yeah.
I mean, this would definitely get stopped.
You go through customs.
Go
with
through
that,
custom with that.
yeah.
Open that sucker up.
Yeah.
We got an arm for days.
And that's just one pack. We got a whole big box of these things.
Yeah, it's like ripping open a like an ice cream sandwich or something. So yeah, this is all arms in here. I've never seen it like packaged this way. I mean,
I think they
ordered a
maybe bought
bunch.
too many.
Yeah,
I think that's
a little
really the
too
problem.
many. We got all arms, but no alien frames.
We have no frames. Yeah, it's crazy. So, something I was going to say. Now I forgot. Oh, phew, old man brain.
Yeah.
Slice the top.
Okay, Matt, stop
Yeah.
telling everybody what our stock is on
Yeah.
everything. You have 9 sets of
So I will
goggles.
say, technically the original HDOs are still map priced. At
mine's above.
$449.
Yeah.
But I may toss those into flat spin.
What? The
The
goggles?
HDOs, the original HDOs.
The original HDOs. I thought you were
Because,
saying DJI
no,
goggles.
no,
I'm
no.
like, what?
No. So those you have to see how far you want to let it drop. People just kind of stopped buying them once the HDO2s were announced.
Yeah, that's how. As soon as the HDO2s were announced, I'm selling my HDOs with rapid fire
Yeah.
all over Facebook.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, I mean, I did that with my Dominator V3s when the HDOs came
You
out.
did, that's right.
I waited too long too. Like people did it a week before because I think they found out it was
Heard
coming.
about it.
I wound up selling
All this
mine,
inside
so-
information, you should have sold them.
I wasn't sold on the HDOs. Remember, we had to do a whole thing in here.
Yeah,
like,
that's right. You
just to
tried
get
them
me
out and
sold
you're
on
like,
them.
okay, yeah,
these are pretty
good.
good.
Did you comment on that, Matt? Archibald said you have 9 sets of goggles and 2 air units.
Yeah, I told him to stop
That's
telling
not
everybody.
right.
Told him to stop
We got
telling
way
everybody.
more
to stop.
air units than that.
Yeah, we do have more air units than that.
Mm-hmm.
Unless someone just bought up a bunch of them, but you just check the stock live.
No, I didn't. I just know we do because I picked some earlier.
HDOs,
But,
those fossils.
Like I said, unless someone bought a crap ton of them.
yeah, but with the combos and stuff, it can get a little weird.
Yeah, those Matt or everyone, the way DJI is selling those to us, they're all separate items. But when the combos, when you buy the packages, it actually is pulling from the individual items. So, yeah, and we can get more fast. So if they happen to sell out on Sunday, we should be able to get more by Wednesday. So
No, it's the sets one. Set is 1 goggles and 2 air units. So you have 9 combo sets.
yeah, there you go. Yep.
Matt's buying 9 combo sets.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta
what he's
buy
doing
9.
right now.
Yeah. Go ahead and buy them right
So
now.
9 combo sets is gonna be 18 air units plus 2 more.
Yeah. So we have a pretty good stock, but like I said, we can get more. So you can back order them if they happen to run out. We'll have them again. Like I said, it takes about 2 days for us to get them.
Yeah, if you really want to know our stock.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to be
Just ask
technical about
Matt.
everything, why don't we just give them a just a
Yeah.
list of everything? Jeez.
Matt will start a live stream that's just like, do you want to know ready-made stock? Check this out.
Dom SE. Sean's rocking the Dom SE. They're great, but all these OLED screens really just blow them away.
They do.
And,
I really like my new HDOs.
yeah.
I don't plan on. I mean, maybe get the HDO2s down the road, but
The HDO2 has a bigger field of view, and that's
Yeah.
probably the biggest advantage.
Yeah, I was used to 16:9 on the Dom V3s for so long, and then switching down to this smaller field of view. I'm so used to it now. I don't think
Right.
I'd go back.
Yeah,
to
you
the-
weren't going to do it because of the smaller screen. Then you flew it, and you're like, well, pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. So
So I'm going digital. But
it's going all the way
so
digital.
no HDO2s for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a Mavic Mini. I think I'm
You
gonna
are.
Do it. I think I'm gonna do it.
Well, I think we still have at least one of the
Yeah.
standalone ones
Yeah.
left. But we're still waiting for more of the Fly More combo.
Gonna be
ones.
getting my Part 107 license here in
Yeah.
a week or so. Well,
Gonna go
hopefully,
do some
gotta
commercial-
pass. Yeah,
Yeah.
got to do some commercial stuff, So yeah, get a Mavic Mini. People are like, yeah, don't buy the Mavic.
I can see what my week is going to be like, building quads with constant refresh of your site with the credit card ready. That's right.
That's right. He said he got a 9K boost in his pay too. So
Oh,
he's-
there you go, man. You can
Come on, Brian.
really clean up. That's right.
Oh, that little guy, the HDP frame, the Raggy.
Oh, the Raggy.
Oh, the Raggy. Yeah.
Okay, Raggy was a huge frame like 2 or 3 years ago, back when like Seagam frames were big. Raggy frame was huge. They make like it's like a frame that like everything sits inside of it.
Put up the TV.
Yeah,
So yeah, again, if you look in that flight test clearance section, it's that's actually layered. It's got what is it? Plastic in between carbon fiber layers.
Yeah, I think that's might be TPU.
No, it's HDPE inside.
Oh, HDP.
Okay,
You just said that.
okay.
Yeah.
And then, is it
I think it's
3D
laminated.
printed?
I think it's laminated. I think it's over a layer and cut.
But everything is kind of hidden inside it.
Yeah. It's meant to protect all your electronics. Segan
it's
Drone
hollow
was
in
a
there?
big
All right, I didn't realize
was
that.
a big one that did this too. But
Yeah, all your
Oh, that's
stat-
not carbon fiber, is it?
there's
No, it's
carbon
a-
fiber on there. Oh,
No,
it's
that's
not.
not.
There you go, Tim, for your old eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't see it either. It looks like
I don't know. We just put them on a
styrofoam.
site and started selling them.
It came with flight test stuff, Just a little old.
It is
yeah.
old, and that's some of that stuff is old, but the price is so good on it that kind of makes up for that.
Why
So,
not?
They're normally they were selling for 75. We got them for 31.23 right now.
and in the next few days, that's going to go down a little bit more.
No, that's marshmallow.
It's marshmallow, filled with
Yeah.
marshmallow. Marshmallow.
Oh, that's yeah. It's not 3D printed marshmallow.
Yeah. Now I'm hungry.
Brian, you gonna get the GoPro Max? That's their new 360 camera. Put it on his cheater quad.
Oh yeah, I did
That'd be
see
sweet. Or you get the Insta 361 or 1X, whatever it's called. It's a little bit lighter.
Those are getting really, really good lately too.
Yeah.
that. Prices are pretty good on them. Too.
Well,
Yeah.
like you get 4K out of the
It's
out
been
of like
popular
a regular
for a little
image
while
on
now.
one side of it.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Double stuff quad.
So sorry, I'm trying to read your
Better,
comments
yeah.
while we're talking here.
Oh, the 360 Evo. Okay, gotcha. That's a good camera.
And you still we were talking about the flight test stuff. You still have a pile of stuff sitting by your
Yeah.
desk in there.
A
You guys are
pile
trying
is,
to-
is a bit of an understatement, Tim.
There's- we
much
we
flight
got
test.
most of the big things listed early on, but there's still like smaller
I got
quantities of things.
2 or 3
and
boxes sitting right next to my desk. and
tons of props.
Yeah,
Uh,
the props is I
Lots of
think
props,
okay, so-
cameras.
there's one box out there that is 16,000 standoffs.
Standoffs. One
Just
size.
stands. Just
one
one
size.
box of standoffs.
I had to move that box.
Super heavy box. Yeah, we were organizing, getting ready for the containers.
What are we
coming
gonna
in
do
a
with
couple
16,000 standoffs? These standoffs with 1 penny each.
Yeah.
Jeez.
weeks. We'll give you 10 for a penny. 10 for
Yeah.
a penny.
God.
Yeah. So
When items
some
in-
they really overordered a few things. We're like, wow, why did they buy so many?
I
Matt,
got a good deal on
Matt,
it.
Matt's honest today. He said when items in flight test overstock are sold out, why don't you remove them from the site?
We do on a monthly basis. We have to kind of track how we do that. So they go to you can't order them initially. A few things are current enough that we switch them back to our own stock and then we reorder.
Yep.
But that kind of happens on a monthly basis,
Yeah.
basically.
Sorry, Matt.
So I sometime in the next few days here we'll be going through that, which you normally do at the end of the month, but doing a little bit early. So
So yeah, we'll get rid of all the back
a
order
bunch of that stuff
then.
will disappear. Yeah.
It's the way we have to do, for recording them.
Yeah, because we have to keep track of all this stuff since it's their property technically, and we're selling it for them. So
Yeah.
So.
Cool.
Yeah. So maybe we need to get the I can't remember what size those standoffs are.
I don't remember either. They're probably 35 millimeter.
Yeah. All right.
Like
Do
too
that
tall.
heavy box.
I think they're good standoffs though, but man, just way too much. Way too many props, way too many standoffs. Everything else is pretty good.
We found with the props that people are buying them in bulk whenever we put a bundle price on it.
Yeah.
Just clean it up. I mean, they're fine.
A lot
They're
of the other
props.
stuff is like parts for like the remix frames,
That's
the schizo frames.
There's a ton of 3D printed
The
parts for some
3D
of those
printed
frames.
parts are insane for like the stingy
Frames that we don't
and-
have. Some that
yeah.
we do still have some of the frames. So
Yeah.
just some random stuff.
We'll
But
get
hey,
all
keep
that
your eyes on that section, and
Yeah.
and I think it defaults to putting the out of stock stuff.
It does. It
bottom.
goes to the end. So
Yeah.
once you get to the first backward items, don't go any further.
Yeah,
'cause the
yeah.
rest
Once
are
you
all
hit
backward.
out of stock in that section, you're done.
That's it. Yeah.
So
So keep an
Well,
eye.
it's
Sign
4
up.
o'clock, so
Yeah, make an account on our website if you haven't already, so you can sign up to our email list. That way you get notifications about
Yep.
the Black Friday deals coming up.
Yeah, you'll get to see the price on the DJI stuff Sunday at midnight.
Yep,
Or
yep.
Saturday at midnight.
you'll early notification on that. And yeah, it's gonna keep you guys busy, gonna keep us busy.
The
We're ready to
better, yeah.
pack up some orders.
Let's break some
Right.
records this year, right,
Yeah,
Tim?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We got tons of FedEx packaging since they gave us those awesome deals on those 2-day packs. So, yeah,
We should have.
shipping's gonna be
I know we're
fast.
out of stock of some TBS products, but those are already on the order and on the way to us. So we should have that stuff back next week too. If you're looking to get some deals on that,
No, you complete us.
you complete us, Brian. We
Love
heart
you, man.
Brian.
Love you, man. Love you.
Saturday midnight tomorrow.
So
or
the
next
DJI
week?
stuff is midnight tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Midnight tomorrow night.
yeah.
Right.
So yeah, a week
That's not
early.
confusing. Midnight tomorrow night, technically Sunday morning.
Sunday, yeah.
The 24th.
Yes.
They go on sale.
Technically at 11:59 p.m. tomorrow
Yeah.
night is when our system is going to be set to flip the
If
switch.
you're on our
They,
email
uh,
list, you'll see it.
We're allowed to put them on sale on the 24th.
Yeah. Yep. Again, yeah, a lot of this stuff has map, and DJI is pretty picky about that,
Yeah,
which is
I-
understandable.
I thought it was pretty generous the way they priced it. So
Yep.
look forward to it.
And then the deals will be running all week next week. So
Yep.
get ready for it.
It's great.
So many orders to be made. So
Yeah,
many
no
Photoshops to
guarantees.
be
No
done.
guarantees
Be
on
ready, Peter.
Photoshops when we're swamped. Oh, that is something that we wanted to talk about for flat spin items. One of the things that people have been concerned about is, you're getting one item at a time, and maybe you wind up paying shipping on that, and you have different items you want. We will do our best. No guarantees, but we kind of ahead of time are letting you guys know. We'll do our best to find and combine flat spin items. So you don't have to send us a message or anything. We will try to keep an eye on
We'll just
people
do
that
it-
have multiple,
do it as much as we can.
and we'll merge them together, and then if we can refund shipping on it, we will. So just so you know that you can get a little better deal on that, but we can't guarantee that. We're going to be busy, and a lot of orders coming through. So
I'm hoping if the Photoshops don't delay your order by a day.
yeah, what's most important, to get the order fast or to have the Photoshop? Maybe if you put in a comment, I'm willing to wait for my order to get this Photoshop, maybe we'll hold on to it and everything.
Mark says, do you guys work directly with Santa, or how does that work?
Yeah, we have a direct line.
That's
with the
for
North
us
Pole,
to know and
that's
you
right.
to not find out.
Yeah.
It's proprietary. We're going to need you to
We-
sign an NDA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got some proprietary data link that.
I think Mark wants to know if he's on the naughty or nice
Yeah.
list.
Well, we
see
know
where-
naughty. I mean,
Yeah.
sorry.
all of our
I've
ready-made
heard-
customers
things
are
I've
naughty.
heard. Yeah.
He knows it too.
Naughty.
Yeah. Well,
All right, well,
it's 4:00. Let's
Tim's
get
ready
outta
to
here.
go.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yep.
time to get out of here.
Time to go home. Let's
Um,
go.
So nice chat with everyone. Glad we
Yeah.
were able to do live stream again. Love
Yep.
doing this.
Yep.
And
We'll try to keep doing live streams here and there, especially for the holidays. We'll
Not-
get on here and
Not next week.
probably not
week,
next
no,
week or Cyber
no.
Monday. I would expect we're
Yeah.
going to be a little busy packing orders.
Tim,
but,
you know what? We should do a ready-made Christmas special.
A ready-made
Star
Christmas
Wars
special,
edition.
Star Wars
Mhm.
edition.
Get the old version in the background playing.
Yeah.
Drink some
Yeah, that's
eggnog.
not
And
a
That
copyright
would, that wouldn't get a
nightmare.
takedown. Gee,
Yeah.
I wonder if we're going to get taken down
yeah.
by what is it?
Britain's Got
Britain's
Talent.
Got
Britain's Got
Talent.
Talent keeps taking our videos down
For
every
the
time we do a
past-
live stream.
Past two streams, they say 18 seconds of our video is copyrighted by Britain's Got Talent, and they take our video down.
And we
and
dispute it, and it goes
and
back
we
up.
always win.
Yep.
And so we're expecting it again today in about 30 minutes.
Wonder if it's our intro music, if it's similar to something they have, or
I don't know. We got that from
We bought that.
Photoshop or from Adobe, right?
we bought that.
Yeah, we bought it.
Yeah.
I'm not drinking any more syrup, Brian. That's not going to happen this year, sir. That sucked. Okay, I like this. Woody says for Thanksgiving special, ready-made team photo
with each order in
with each
place
order
of a
instead.
Photoshop request.
Oh,
Oh, we'll get some photo paper, print out real nice, we'll autograph it.
yeah. Put us all in front of a big turkey or something at a table.
I don't know why I thought you were getting ready to say put us all in front of a big turd, but
A big turd, yeah. Right. Big poop emoji in the
Yeah.
center. of
4
the
o'clock.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Tim's on the juice.
Yeah.
Tim's on the juice.
Yeah. The weekend started. All right. Well, everyone have a good weekend.
Thanks,
and,
Matt. We will
hope you-
enjoy our 1,816 arms. You have a great Thanksgiving weekend, too.
Hope you have a
buddy.
good Thanksgiving. Yeah,
Yeah.
we won't be in. Enjoy this, time on our website when you should be spending time with family.
Right. Yeah. Don't piss off any family members.
Go to the bathroom.
Spend some time with
Do
family.
some
It's-
orders.
It's a great holiday to get
Yeah.
together. So
And then go buy stuff.
and then go buy stuff from us.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, all.
All right. Have a good
Later.
weekend.
Have a good one.
Enjoy the sales.
Wow, 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 it's very nice.